Thank you, Tim, and welcome to this demo session. This is for the ContractPulse uh, uh, ContractPulse app that have built. So every year, businesses lose thousands of dollars to contracts that auto-renew without anyone noticing. ContractPulse solves for this. It's an AI-powered contract renewal intelligence platform that automatically extracts key terms from your contracts and alerts your team before renewals slip through. We'll show you how it works. Allow me to sign in and then show you how it works. Just give me a moment. So we'll sign in, and then when I sign in, the team, and then we land on the organizational dashboard. So this is how everything is organized. It will show you the spend by vendor. It will show you the upcoming renewals in terms of the contracts that we have put in. So if you look at AWS, the annual spend is 48,000 US dollars. Then Salesforce is 36,000 US dollars. Then the Datadog is 24,000 US dollars. Then Slack is 12,000 US dollars. Then in terms of adding the different contracts, we add them from here. So if I go in here and I want to add in something to do with, let me put in something to do with Azure DevOps, and then I select vendor. Okay, let me use AWS DevOps. So I will select AWS, then the annual revenue, let me put in 34,000. Start date, I will put in, let me start with 1st January and end date should be, let me put in until 28 December, okay, 2028 January. So, and I'll say notice period is 30 days. So I can choose anything. So allow me just to choose something just for demo purposes. Then I will create the contract and wait it to create. So it has created. And if I go back to the dashboard, I will refresh. So the other contract has added in. So it will show you here AWS DevOps, and it will show you the AWS and end date. Then auto renew, I selected no. So if I selected yes, then it will show me that. So if I don't show you that, it will not show you. So if you go to the dashboard gives you an instant view of active contracts, total vendors, as you can see here, the total vendors, and then it will show you the renewals that are left, then the annual spend. Then there is a bar chart, which is this. The bar chart breaks down spend by vendor, making it easy to spot where your biggest commitments are and where there might be cost saving opportunities. And then below are the active renewals that surface upon expiring, or the ones that are soonest to expire. Now, the one for AWS is 17 days left. And then if you go to that, in terms of the contracts that I showed you earlier, the page shows you all your agreements in one place with vendor, value, end date, auto renewals, status, and risk score. Risk is calculated automatically based on how soon the contract expires, whether it's auto renews, and the dollar value involved. And then if I just click on one, it will show you that. And then if we uploaded the documents the other side in terms of the PDF, Amazon Extract passes the document and extracts key clauses, termination terms, renewal condition, notice periods, payment terms, all within all with confidence scores that are picked from the PDF document. So it's because I'm using a demo, it didn't pick it up that, but it's supposed to pick up the confidence scores and everything, and then extract it and put it here. Then if I navigate, if I'm still on the contract part as well, adding a new contract is simple. Fill in the details. So I showed you earlier. Fill in the details, title, vendor, value, dates, and optionally upload the contract PDF. So the contract PDF is optional. It's not like a must for someone to upload. It's just that this is going to help you in terms of managing those vendors, those different stakeholders that you're supposed to be working with. Then and when you submit the form, the contract is created with an automatic risk assessment, and it immediately appears in your dashboard and renewal timeline. Then in terms of vendors, if I go to the vendor section, page gives you a spend breakdown across all your vendor relationships, total spend, number of contracts, and category. Then if I go to the settings part, behind the scenes, our Vercel cron job runs every morning at 8 a.m. UTC. It checks for contracts expiring in 30 or 60 and 90 days and creates alerts for the right team members. No renewal sneaks past unnoticed. Then in terms of architecture, so just allow me just refresh my GitHub and then go to the architecture. So in terms of architecture, let me walk through the architecture. The front end is Next.js. In terms of the front end, we just start from here. So then the front end is the Next.js with app router deployed on Vercel. It connects to Amazon Aura, Postgres SQL, serverless version 2 through Prime ORM. We choose the Aura serverless v2 because it gives us enterprise grade Postgres SQL that scales to near zero during low traffic, perfect for a SaaS product starting out, but ready to handle production load. Then the contract PDFs are sorted in Vercel blob. When uploaded, they are sent to Amazon Textract, which extracts the structured data, dates, clauses, terms, and saves them back to Aurora. Authentication uses the Next.js. I think you're seeing the bits of the authentication. So the authentication uses the next auth.js with the JWT sessions and middleware protects all app routes. The daily cron job handles the renewal alerting. And then back to the landing page. If I go back to the landing page, the ContractPulse is built on production infrastructure from day one. Aura Postgres SQL for reliability, the Textract for AI intelligence, Vercel for speed. It's not a demo, it's a shippable product. Never miss a contract renewal again. Thank you. And I hope I passed through. Thank you, team.